and this is Schumann, and he has a very beautiful private question.
Wow.
And let's hear.
DCI, Diamond Cutter book literally changed my life. I made lots of wealth a year after I read that book. However, I become arrogant and unfaithful to my marriage for a period of time. So I also waste a lot of money and my wife is gone. So my question is, how can I bring my wealth to next level and also bring my wife back? Thank you.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a personal question. Very courageous question
Yeah,
from
it's
Schumann.
a brave question, I think.
Yeah, thank you, Schumann, for watching our show and being and have the confidence on us, sharing with us this private question. Okay, Geshe Michael.
Well, I was thinking about this question, and first of all, I have to say it's a very brave question. I think all of us have very private things, private goals that we would like to reach, and we're shy to ask them. And then I think a lot of people miss out amazing answers in their life because they're afraid to talk about the most sensitive issues in their life. I gave it a lot of thought, Schumann. And I think, personally, I have an idea for you, which is something that I really enjoy doing. I really enjoy hooking people up with each other, not romantically, but I mean, since your interest is two things. You want to take your wealth to the next level. You already made a lot of wealth from the Diamond Cutter book, but you want to take your wealth to the next level, but at the same time, you want to reconnect with your wife, and I think it's a very brave thing to do. Then I have this idea, and it's something that I really, really enjoy doing in my life, and that's connect people with people who need them. You see what I mean? So, I don't know, outside Peachtree Cafe today, we are digging a big hole in the ground, and that's going to be a place for a toilet, you know, and the sewer system is going to go there. And a friend of ours, Gelse, she asked me, she's digging a septic system in her house. And she said, oh, I'm looking for someone to dig the hole. And I'm like, I got the guy for you, you know. So, you know, I already have his name.
Did you say the toilet was going to go in a home?
No. But
That'd be weird.
She wants to dig a new septic system at her house, sewer system at her house. And the minute I heard that, I'm on top of it, you know, because I really enjoy being a matchmaker. What do you call that in Hebrew? There's a name.
Yeah, there is a
What do you call it?
Shadchan.
Shadchan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you find the husband for
It's
the wife.
actually stapler. It's the same name for a stapler.
Oh, for stapler.
Yeah.
You like to staple people
Yeah,
together.
exactly.
So I think, Sheman, you got to be a stapler. And you're looking for people who need things, and then look for the person that they're looking for and help connect them. So that's my idea. Yeah.
Because what actually you're asking, it's two kinds of seed. Is a seed to grow my wealth, to be more rich, and then the seed to get my wife back. And what Geshe Michael suggests is combine them two together in one action that saves you a lot of time.
I'm also, Schumann, I'm matchmaking you to the seeds. So I'm connecting you with the solution. And I think if we think of ourselves as matchmakers, you know, oh, this guy would go well with this girl, you know, and hook them up with each other in a polite way, you know. But yeah, if you want to use that to increase your wealth and to reconnect with your wife at the same time, double seeds, then think about all the business people you know. And we call keep your antennas up, you know, like keep your ears out and listen for people who need services or goods from other businesses, and then jump on it and connect them with good people, you know, good suppliers or good customers, stuff like that.
Cool, super cool.
Yeah.
And usually we say in DCI that when you want to plant a seed to something to happen in your life, we said there's one thing to do and one thing to avoid. Okay, right?
What would you avoid?
So what to do you already got, but what to avoid, we would say avoid any action that splits people apart, any kind of action that divide others. like anything that we do physically or verbally or even in your thought, and do the opposite, as Geshe Michael already suggests. You bring people together, and that will plant the seed for you to be with your wife. Okay, and for the seed, for the financial seed, what not to do is, of course, don't take what is not yours. When if you owe other people money, give it back. If you have bill to pay, pay it on time. Sometimes we tell our suppliers or other people we are in a business scene, I'll pay you next month, and it's not convenient for them, but they have no choice, right? Pay things on time, and that will plant seed to have more money. Usually we think, I'll pay him next month, or I will have more money this month, but actually it's a wrong idea, right?
Yeah.
When we delay our payments, we actually plant the seed to have less.
I'm also thinking about your coffee meditation. If you know the 4 steps, the first step is I want to take my wealth to the next level, and I want to get my wife back. That's the goal. Then second is seed planting partner. Who's going to be your seed planting partner? And we said someone who needs goods or services, connect them with someone else. And then that's going to plant a seed for more wealth for you. And that's going to plant a seed for more connection with you and your former wife. Then third step is, of course, make it regular, at least once a week, at least 1 hour, talking to somebody in a coffee shop, helping them to connect with people that they need to connect with to do their business. But my big suggestion for you, Shumin, is with step number 4, which is when you go to sleep at night and you put your head on the pillow, think about the different things you did this week to connect people to other people, and how you connected people who needed each other, a customer to a supplier, or things like that. Think about that. And what my big suggestion is very consciously, just before you fall asleep, send that good seed, send the energy of that good seed directed to reconnecting with your wife.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
Yeah.